Hello, friends. Beautiful beginnings. Welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you all for taking the time out to listen. First, I want to thank God for giving me this day, allowing me to be better than I was yesterday. When you are grieving, life tends to bother your spirit in different ways. Um, So this is the first weekend of January of 2023. I pray everyone had a nice weekend. My weekend went very well. I am thankful that I have the strength that I do when it comes times for trying situations with my family members and my friends. I am able to grieve and accept that my best friend is not here physically. And also, I'm learning to live life and not let things that would have bothered me bother me now. When you are grieving, I was already a sensitive person and I hid that by being very standoffish. Like, I didn't want to socialize or talk to people in my younger years. Now that I have found God and I look at life differently, I'm a whole different person. So, in that sense, I'm a very sensitive soul. Things that normally would not have bothered me bother me in a different aspect now. I accept everything that everyone around me has going on in their life. I also have to accept that that's when I would call my mother. So this weekend, I was multitasking, having a nice time because today is my first day back. And I wanted to spend time with numerous people over the weekend, but things and situations didn't allow that to occur. So I had three different times yesterday, Sunday, that I wanted to call my mother. Normally, it's not as dominant. She's just, I think about her all day, but I wanted to literally call her. Like, I need to call her. I felt like I did when I came out of the venue. So I called one person, and before I know it, I was emotional. And I'm like, wow. And I know what it is because the person that I normally would have been speaking to, I wasn't able to. So speaking to somebody else and them showing concern was, it made me emotional. So when you're grieving, it does not necessarily have to be the thing about your loved one that triggers that emotion. It can be something so simple because you're used to being so strong, or you're not necessarily used to the aspect of not being able to call that person. And I realized, praying to God before I got out the car yesterday, like, okay, God, give me this strength, put this brave face on, but I needed to be inside too. I need my heart to know that it's okay to not have to put the brave face on, but so many faces are looking up to me to be strong that I see no other way. I'm saying this because when you grieving, you never know what will, like I said before, trigger that emotion. The best thing is I know God. I know when I need to talk to him more, when I need to pray harder. I'm learning to be more specific with my prayers, excuse me, so that I am addressing exactly what I'm feeling I need to talk to God about. This is just my healing perspective. When you learn that those situations are going to arise, is what I'm learning. I'm going to have more than normal times that I desire this voice, right? And I only can have it in a spiritual form. I'm learning that I have to take that time, take a deep breath, pray to God, but also face that situation head on. I cannot suppress it, because when you suppress it, you're withholding the emotions that's going to help you get over the mountain, that's going to help you not feel like that again, that's going to help you realize, you know what, God, okay, I handled it this time. Now this time when it occurs, I can even approach it differently, and I will be able to take it even better than previously. So this is from my healing perspective. Each day is just one day at a time. I conquered yesterday. I'm up. I'm thankful. I have accomplished a lot already this morning. And this is the person that I desire to be, because I am transitioning into this new person. So my phone calls that I would have at 5:30 in the morning are now prayer, are now conversation with, come on, God, please help me. Mom, push me. Thank you for everything you taught me. Thank you, God, for allowing her to be in my life, and continuously going to do the best I can to honor my mother is my heart's desire, is what I feel is going to help me continue to accept this grief and learn to live life and be happy. I just wanted to come on and talk for a little while. I wish you all the best day to start this beautiful week off. I thank you all for listening. God bless. Until next time.